For Gordon Brown, Libya and Lockerbie won't go away. Today's Sunday Telegraph claims it has evidence the British, Scottish and Libyan governments connived to free the Lockerbie bomber Abdul Basit al-Megrahi. The 57-year-old who has prostate cancer was released from a life sentence after doctors gave him 3 months to live, the cut-off under Scottish law for a compassionate release. But the paper claims that medical evidence was paid for by the Libyan government. Megrahi was assessed by 3 cancer experts, including Professors Carol Sikora and Jonathan Waxman, and a Libyan doctor. Interviewed by the Sunday Telegraph, Professor Sikora says he was paid a one-day consultancy fee by the Libyans to assess Megrahi's life expectancy. The figure of 3 months was suggested as being helpful, he said. To start with, I said it was impossible to do that. But when I looked at it, it looked as though it could be done. You could actually say that. Critics say if true, the revelations will be politically disastrous.
I'm afraid there is no doubt now, from this evidence given by one of the doctors engaged by the Libyan authorities, that there clearly has been connivance between the Libyan government, the British government and the Scottish government. And there is no doubt now that all the undertakings that have been given by Gordon Brown on the one hand, Alex Salmond on the other hand, are totally undermined.
The admission by Jack Straw that oil and trade were important factors in the decision to include Megrahi under the prisoner transfer agreement further undermines Gordon Brown's claims that no deal was done. Today the Sunday Times also weighs in, claiming the Prime Minister personally vetoed attempts to make Colonel Gaddafi compensate families of IRA bomb victims, many blown up with Semtex supplied by Libya. In letters to the victim's lawyer in 2008, Gordon Brown denied the decision was based on trade. While the UK-Libya relationship does indeed include trade, bilateral cooperation is now wide-ranging on many levels, particularly in the fight against terrorism. I believe it is in all of our interests for this to continue. Campaigners accuse the government of swapping justice for trade, and while the political pain goes on for Gordon Brown, al-Megrahi's condition is now reportedly improving. Simon Newton, Sky News.